Hello everyone, this is SiSL. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are playing in the 1.58 version, which has some slightly updated UI interface when you're driving. Significantly updated, actually. Today we're going to be hauling large tubes from Lake Charles to Houma. It's about according to the sat-nav, exactly a 3-hour drive. We get a lot of these silent pop-ups on screen now, as opposed to before. The in-game UI really did get an overhaul with this update. And also, the revs, the shifting is a bit more realistic. It's hard to describe with words. Frame drops, very foggy with the mild winter weather mod. I gotta zoom in to navigate this depot. I see our trailer over there. Okay. We get that sort of, I don't know what it's called, the rev when you hit the acceleration before. Okay, we missed. What is going on? Am I still too far to the left? Is that working? Not, of course. Okay, there we go. Let's hit the road. Yeah, when you put a lot of energy into the throttle, it makes that sort of electric sounding noise. The engine. One lane exit. Let's take it easy as we make our way out towards the road. Very low visibility here. And this is an evening drive. High beams aren't doing any help. Perfect timing. have to make a detour. Add new avoid location. I cannot talk. Sorry. Add new avoid location. Can't drive that way on I-10. Just add a lot of distance to the trip, I think. Yep, 4.5 hours left now. Originally, the entire trip was just 3 hours. Very poor visibility. I hate this new shifting style. Thanks for slowing down. You didn't need to. I was turning into the left lane. After the update, when you're playing for the first time, the game also gives you suggestions to try out the features that you already know exist because you've been playing the game for years. It's like when new features get introduced with a tutorial. It's not a tutorial, but it acts like a tutorial. It acts like you're playing for the first time. Even though I have over 4,000 hours in this game. I think I should adjust the tilt by 1 point. That's better. So yeah, this update definitely revolutionized the way that the tachometer and revving works in this game. The shifts are less solid than they were before. It's like there's air between each gear. It's not like, it's no longer like you shift up and the tachometer instantly goes down by 200 RPM or whatever. Wait, I think I accidentally pressed the down arrow 3 times instead of twice. So let's cycle through. Yeah, this is showing the widget options. Yeah, the default minimum options have the tachometer and indicators and navigation and company messages forcibly enabled when you open the UI. What's the interior infotainment? Oh yeah, I want to keep that. I don't want automatic parking. And F7. Okay, it's still the same. And F8 now does nothing. The more you know. And so does F5. Well, actually, no. That's what it does. F8 absolutely does nothing, though. But yeah, there's a new bottom left widget. That's what it's called. Accelerating from a stop with full throttle isn't nearly as smooth as it used to be. And got another red light ahead. Awesome. So if you're driving a truck in the game that has a harder to view tachometer in the actual non-UI widget dashboard, you can use the bottom left widget. We're going through that big roundabout in Alexandria now. So yeah, in the bottom left you also have blinker lights and headlights, which are lit in green when you have them on, which I do. You also have a more detailed fuel gauge. Another red light snuck up on us. We're almost full on fuel, thankfully. 158 miles to go. 75 miles to Houma according to that sign, but I think we're going further than that. Stupid slow trucks. Okay, 65. I had to zoom in on the dashboard to make sure it was set to the right speed, because it's hard for me to read that. I don't want to have it set to the wrong cruise control and have my speed suddenly shoot down. Looks like that Buick Escape is braking. Alright, we get a little moment of high beams. I'll just keep those engaged, the automatic high beams, for the rest of this drive. The fog seems to have cleared up. It's now past 10 p.m. Miles to Houma. Gotten in that lane. SCS should fix that suggestion on the sat nav. Exit is here. Stupid AI. This is one of the real trouble spots for for the AI traffic that SCS still needs to fix. They should not be programmed to slow down unless I'm going directly into their lane. I know I'm expected very soon. I'm right here. Roundabout. Houma discovered. That gate needs to open faster. Okay, I think we need to make a special reverse into that spot. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later with more content. Take care.